Welcome back. This is Deep Arora again, and in this video we are going to see the EE shop section of the EE suite module of ExpressionEngine. In the last video we have covered the settings tab, and in this video let's go ahead and click on this EE shop tab and you will see this screen. So the first tab that you will see here is the products tab. We also have the orders tab and the customers tab, but we'll cover that later on. So the first thing we need to do in the EE suite is to add a product. So to add a product, hit this add product button on the right hand side. So this form will open up. There are some mandatory fields that needs to be entered, but let's go and have a look at all of the fields here. So the product title is the any product name that you want to give here. So for this example, let's assume that it's a test digital product. In the type you will see two values, subscription and digital. So as you can guess, if you select a subscription value here, that means it's going to be a recurring membership fee based product, as in where you want to charge your customers a fixed membership fee every month or year or maybe quarterly or semi-quarterly, whatever is your membership plan. And if you select a digital product here, that means a customer just needs to pay you once, and once the customer pays you, you just offer them a download link of the product. So for this example, let's go ahead and select the digital product here. The next field is duration. This applies only if you select a subscription based product here. So let's assume that you selected the subscription based product. So if you enter 30 here and select days from this drop down, that means that you want to charge your customers some amount every 30 days. So similarly, if you enter a value as 12 and you select a month, so this means your customer will be billed once every 12 months. Or you can enter 1 and select as year, so it will be again your customer will be charged once every year. So but we are selecting digital here, so this field doesn't apply. But let me cover this next field as well, because that also applies to the subscription based products only, and that says recurring times. Normally you need to enter a 0 here. That means the subscription will keep on billing your customer for an unlimited amount of time until unless your customer or you as a PayPal admin cancels the subscription. So let's go back and select the digital from this drop down, and then you can remove this value from here. Next is the expired download in. This field means let's say if you're offering a digital product and you want a user to download the product only for 30 days or maybe 60 days or 90 days. So let's say if we enter 30 here, so after 30 days user won't be able to download the product anymore from the private member area. And this is also good for the subscription based product. If you have selected the type as subscription based and you enter 30 here, that means user won't be able to access the member area beyond 30 days until unless you receive a new payment from the user. But you don't have to worry about that, because as and when user is charged by the EE suite system, user subscription is automatically renewed and a new expiry date is added to the order. So let's go back and change this to digital. Let's keep the expired download in 30 days only. Next field says site ID. This applies to normally the subscription based products. For example, if you are using the multi-site manager of the ExpressionEngine, which is a MSM module, and you're running multiple sites using the same admin control panel, and you want to have, let's say you have site A, site B and site C, and you just want site B as a membership site. So you just select site B from this drop down, and you select the type as subscription from this drop down. So that means the user will have access to site B only as long as the user subscription is active. So we can ignore this value for the time being because we have selected the product as digital. The next field is the description. You can enter any product description here. Let's say this is test description of our first product, and here you enter the price. Let's say I want to charge $49 for this digital product. Now eSuite also offers another feature where if you enter a product price as 0, so user won't be billed for this product, and once user reaches on the payment page on the order page, and user clicks on the order button, that product is instantly added to the user's account without having to go through the payment processor page. So this feature is really handy if you want to offer some of the free products from your website. So but let's have some price here for this example. Next is the image URL. This should be the full URL of the image of the product, and this appears on the order page. So let's enter some link here, which may not be a valid link. I'm just adding it to demonstrate that how the link should be entered. So okay, next field is the template, and you'll see only one value here as of now. You can ignore it for now because this is kept for the future reference when we'll be providing you more features where you can create custom order page themes. So but for now just ignore this value and let the simple card be selected as the default value. The next field is the download information. If you're offering a digital product here and you want to provide some download links that user will get access to once the user pays for this product, then you can enter the download information here. For example, you can use the HTML tags also in this field. So let me show you how you can enter the links here. Thank you for purchasing the test product. Here are the download links, and then on the next line you can enter the links as ahref equals to http://files/somefile.pdf, or it can be any file. It can be a Word document, it can be a video file, or it can be a zip file. So and then you give a title as some file and then close this href tag. So you can enter as many files as you want. There is just no limit on how many files you can attach to one product. So this will become some file 1, some file 2, and some file 3. So for this example we are adding 3 digital downloadable files once the user pay for the product. Okay, the next field is the return URL. This is the URL or the link where the user is redirected after paying for the product. So for example, if this is a subscription based product and you want the user to redirect to the member login page, then you can enter the return URL as your member login page. Or if it's if you want to redirect user to some custom made thank you page that you have created using the ExpressionEngine templates, then you can enter this URL. But just for this demonstration purpose, let me enter yahoo.com, which is certainly not the case in the live site. So enter whatever URL you want the user to redirect to after user pays for you. Okay, so the next field is the autoresponder. This is a very handy feature and allows you to add the customers who buys this product automatically to your autoresponder service. For example, if you're using autoresponder service as aweber.com or getresponse.com, so you simply log into your Aweber control panel and you get the name of your mailing list from there. For example, for eSuite we have a mailing list by the name EE Suite there. So you will enter the full email ID of that list, which in our case is esuite@aweber.com. So what will happen once the user pay for this product? eSuite will automatically send a notification to your mailing list that resides in aweber.com, and will add that user to that mailing list. So in future, whenever you want to send some follow-up messages to that customer, it becomes really easy. Instead of relying on the ExpressionEngine mailing list engine, which might be some stress on your server, and you might get some problem when you send out thousands of emails from your web server. So marketers normally use a hosted email service like Aweber, so that feature comes really handy. So and the last field is the change member group. This is a useful feature if you are having multiple member groups for your different sites. So if you want to change the member group of a customer when he or she buys this particular product, you can simply select that member group here. For example, if I want someone to become a super admin when someone buy this product, obviously this is not the case of this is not a live case, but let's say you have a member group as paid member group or silver member group, or maybe gold or bronze or silver member groups. So you can select those member groups here, and the customers member group will automatically be upgraded to whatever you select in this drop down by the EE Suite. So let's not select any member group for this demonstration purpose, and let's go ahead and hit the submit button. So as you can see, now on this page you will see the first product added, which is the Type Digital. Price is shown as $49, and you'll also see the total sales here. So this information becomes really handy because this allows you to, let's say you have 10 product here, so you can instantly see that which product is performing well for your business, how many sales have been generated for that product. So all the calculation is done for you by the EE Suite here. So to edit a product, all you need to do is just click on this link again, and it will open that product in the edit mode. So once you have made your changes, just hit on this save button and it will apply the changes. So in the next video we will cover the orders tab, and then in the final video we'll cover the customers tab. We'll also cover the tags that are used to display this product in the templates in one of our next videos. So thanks for now, and keep watching the next videos, because we are going to show you how the orders are managed and then how the customers are managed. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you in the next video.